be to Jesus. Today's Gospel and Reflection. The Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 14, verses 25 to 28. And early in the morning he came walking toward them on the sea. But when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were terrified, saying, "It is a ghost." And they cried out in fear. But immediately Jesus spoke to them and said, "Take heart, it is I, do not be afraid." Today's Gospel text tells about the faith journey of the apostles from fear to a sense of terror and then to deep faith. When Jesus saw the disciples struggling in the moonlight, he forgot himself and went to the help of his friends. This is the very essence of Jesus. In the hour of need, Jesus comes to his chosen ones in their struggles. As they were terrified and thought it was a ghost that was coming towards them, but Jesus reassured them, "Don't be afraid, it is I." Peter, his old spontaneous self, challenged him, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." Then Jesus said, "Come." Then he began to walk on the water. Suddenly, the soaring waves came at him. He got scared and began to sink. Then Jesus saved him from drowning and rebuked him. "How little faith you have!" The wonderful thing about Peter is that every time he fell, he rose again. His failures only made him love Jesus Christ the more. Faith is a theological virtue. It is the foundation of everything in our Christian life. In life, there are times when we are up against it, and when life is a desperate struggle with ourselves, with our temptations, with our sorrows, and with our decisions. Here comes Jesus to the person across the storms of life, with hand outstretched to save with his calm, clear voice, bidding us to be of good courage and not to be afraid. These consoling words we read more than 300 times in the Bible. On the stormy seas of life, we should have faith that Christ is always near. It gives us confidence, joy, and peace. When we come to the awareness of Christ's nearness, His goodness, His mercy, and His divine power will enable us to come out of the storms of life. To walk with Christ will be for us also the defeat of the storm. Let us ask ourselves, why do we falter? Like Peter, it is the story of every Christian. Often, our life is clouded with problems, worries, tensions, and failures. In the moments of utter helplessness and fear, we need to call our Master. He is just a call away. He would surely come to lift us up and would not allow us to sink in the storms of life. In these moments of prayer, let us bring those things in life that cause us to lose sight of Jesus and to sink. He is waiting for us to call out to Him to help restore calm in our life. In every time of storm and stress, the presence of Jesus and the love which flows from the cross bring peace, serenity, and calm. Lord, increase our little faith. Amen.